Hello! Today I will talk about fake Legos. You might have seen these in the supermarkets or on the internet, which is a thing you might have heard of. Well, I have a lab coat, so you know everything I say is true and scientifically correct. And yes, fake Legos. They exist. But what are they? They're cheap. That's what they are. That's why people buy them. And you might have had, as a Lego fan, a fake Lego model as you were a child, and weird and plastic felt wrong and were very off-putting and the design was shit. So, how is it today? Is it still so bad? Will it disgust you away? Or is it still much better to play with Lego? Well, it is. But it's expensive, and that part. Maybe you want to build on the cheap. And so with that in mind, let's dig into that thing from banbao. It's a fake Lego model. It has bricks. You can build it. Right, so let's start with the box. I have to say the design is really nice. As you can see, we have a slightly dopey looking spaceship, guys fighting. Well, one of them is fighting, the other one is running away and dropping his weapon in the vain hope he won't kill him for that, which is always friendly. They show you how the minifigures work. There is a light and they tell you there is no battery. At least they are telling you that, but still. It's here they tell you the precise model you need. It's these tiny little batteries that are quite expensive and not that easy to find, so very disappointing there. Here you see the functions. You can lift whatever that is. You can lift that is so that it looks like he's selling some ice cream, I guess. And yeah, some more fighting. He has no spaceship, the poor guy. And here you see him being all swag in his great little spaceship. Well, how does it look like and how does it compare to proper Lego? Let's throw this away. Let's start with the manual. I actually like the design of this spaceship. It's simple. And the plans are pretty good. They have a weird system where the blocks you just used in the previous step are marked in bluish kind of grey, so essentially they become ghost pieces. You see it better here when we use some red pieces. You can see here, red piece, nice. Next step. Oh, it's covered, a very bad example here, but here you can see it well. The red pieces become bluish and the white pieces are still very white, the ones you need to use for the step. So it's kind of clever, it works quite well, I have to say. It's a bit weird in the steps of the build, because you would expect it to be built layered, but first you start with one side and then the next, so it's a bit odd, but it works. It's a good plan, I have nothing to say there. Good background. Here you have a kind of a planety thing. It's not very visible, it's a bit faded. It's good plan, very good plan. I have to comment them on that. You have some stickers, didn't apply them, too lazy. We have a spaceship. And yeah, this is how it looks like without stickers. Looks pretty good. I do like the size of it. As I said, it costed €13, which is not expensive. It's about as big as my hand, but I have big hands, so could have done that. However, there are a few issues. I will start with the first one. There. Look, it's emptiness. There. More emptiness. Well, there is a chair. There's no control panel. Not anything. There is nothing. There's just emptiness. I didn't buy batteries because it's expensive, but it's very close to the original Lego piece. And so yeah, let's start comparing it to Lego. First off, the white is excellent. It's the very same hue as original Lego. So you could use them on that, and yeah, you would notice the difference by looking very, very close for a simple reason. The knobs are just a little higher. Well, I get you a little piece there. Here you have some cute original Lego, and you see the knobs. Yeah, that's fascinating. That's what you wanted to do. And the knobs on the other one are a little higher. That means, well, you have the same height there, but that means some pieces look oddly out of proportion, like what we know as cheese loop in the Lego for Lego users. Here, these very high, and the lights also seem a little off proportion. The red is also a little different. It's actually the same, but the thing is, it feels cheaper. I think it's the way it's just kind of shiny, like an old Famicom console. And some pieces is very thin. And I notice if you hold it against the light, it shines through. It's very thin material, and it's the same for here. And even some of the actual bricks are a bit thinner, so you can tell the difference. The transparent bricks are interesting because they are excellent, but I mean these ones. But they feel like old Lego. It's like these are 20 years old or so. Still excellent, but a bit strange. Now some piece difference. But first let's talk about the fit. Big pieces. Very good fit, very close to Lego, excellent. Everything that has just one stud, very bad fit, as you can see here. I tried to fit this one with all my might and I couldn't. Out of focus. I have to do an Ashens number on that, which is a pity because some pieces like this one are really great, but you need the strength of 1,000 men. And if you put them on actual Lego, strangely, it's much easier. So, a bit disappointing here. And this piece is attached with these, which are brilliant little pieces. They connect on both sides, so they should be awesome. But, as I said, one stud, super hard to fit. So you need the strength of a small army to put these together. And so if you buy this to a child, he will need your help. But the good thing is, as I was a child, I got some Mega Bloks from a parent of mine. Very poor, very disappointing. This would be also a bit disappointing to a child, I guess. Come on, yeah, managed to do it. Power, big, strong hands. But he wouldn't be disgusted away. He would still play with it. It's a good looking model. It's swooshable. Very important test, this. And you could use the pieces with regular Legos. You could use the pieces for themselves and build something new, which is something I have to commend because Mega Bloks is not a big fan of letting you build something new. But yeah, I would have rather have had them spend maybe a little more money, like pay just a little bit more and you would have a control panel, pay a little bit more and you would have like pretty nice solid plastic instead of these ones, because you have some really nice pieces you don't have with Lego, like that, very nice. These attachments, super cool. These giant telephone pieces, I like them. This is also kind of neat. So good stuff there, good stuff. But I would really like to be able to, you know, have a thicker plastic and have it, know it won't fall apart in a few years. This sound is magical. And yeah, and maybe have a few more figurines, maybe some more accessories. I would be ready to pay a bit more, like, well, it's about 250 pieces there and it costed 13 euro. So yeah, I suppose 25 euro for very high quality plastic and stuff. It would be nice. Oh wait, that would be proper Lego. So let's talk about the minifigures. The accessories, very poor. It's medieval lands and this. But let's try to build the minifigs together. Oddly enough, like, the two plastics are very different. There is a soft one and a very smooth one. So you have all these strange pieces. This one goes there. I thought this one goes there. Are you listening to me? Right, let's see here. Here you have this little plan. Let's try to use that. So this is actually for the head. See, it's a good thing I looked at the plan. Plastic feels good on this. One stud or one knob, same problem here. Very weird attachments. And you put the arms with, oh no, first you put the arms and then they will be maintained in place by the head, which is very fidgety and I don't like it. Oh my god, you expect children to build this? Maybe children in China are just better at this. This is super hard. You have to, of course, put the hands in there yourself. You have yeah, attachment for the feet. So he doesn't have legs. He has kind of a kilt and very poor feet. Great. This is not a good minifigure. Yeah, my point exactly. So, yeah, I would also much rather have to pay €1 more for a proper minifigure. So, there you have it. Not too shabby. So, in summary, cheap, but you do get what you pay for. Quality is not as good, the design is not as good as original Lego, but it doesn't feel like a rip-off, and more importantly, it won't disgust your children from playing. So it is better than the fake Lego of yesteryear. Still, that was just one kind of fake Lego, and I have to say that I picked one of the most appealing designs they have with banbao. The other rockets were not half as good looking. I didn't get any military stuff because screw the military. World peace is awesome. Science is awesome. Look! Another little Lego with a scientist. Science is awesome. You want science. You don't want war. Well, okay, science often helps with the war, but science is good. Don't kill yourself. It's rude. Play Lego.